guys, welcome back to another video. It's me, Aviation Aiden, and today I'm going to be doing another Gemini Jets video, but instead of doing the new releases, I'm going to be doing Gemini Jets future releases, so models that are coming up like soon, so like at the end of like February, beginning of March. So I'm going to try to see if when they come out I can get one, and yeah, so let's get started. Okay, so the first plane is the Alaska Embraer 175 in the Horizon Air retro livery. Now, this is a pretty good model. Alaska Airlines, not that bad of an airline. It's not really like overrated airline, but it's also not an underrated airline. So it's like in the middle, so fairly rated airline. The livery is pretty good, so I like the retro. So I personally like retro livery, so that would be good for my retro collection. And it would be really nice to have an Embraer. I do not have an Embraer yet, so this Alaska Embraer would be a very nice first Embraer model. The next plane is this Asiana Airlines Airbus A380800. So this is a pretty good, like the tail of the plane is very like pretty. I like the tail of the plane with all the different colors. I really would like to get an Asiana Airlines A350 because that would be nice, but because I don't have one yet. That would be a really nice one. So this plane, the tail, like I said, is really good. It's a nice A380. Now the front of the plane, it's not really that fun, joyful or detailed. It's just you have like the Asiana Airlines and you have the little red arrow there. But it's still a good model. So this would be a nice purchase. And now let's move on to the next model. The next plane is this Qantas A350900 in the striped livery. As you can tell, this one is blue. So this is a really nice model. I really love Qantas. It was a really smart idea to do the stripes because that is just a really pretty livery, and they actually just started service at Pearson Airport not too long ago. So the first Qantas A330 in the striped livery came. The color was yellow, I'm pretty sure. So like I was saying, this is a really good model. The A350, like I said in my other videos, is one of my favorite planes, so I'd really like to get an A350. So that'd be really, really nice. But yeah, so it's just a really good plane model, and I just love the stripes. My favorite one would definitely have to be blue or green. The next plane is this EG&G Boeing 737-400. This airline, I've actually never heard of this airline, so I don't know what airline this is. So the livery is okay, like it doesn't really have like a design on the tail. It has a red stripe, so the plane's a bit boring. It's just like the red. So it's basically just a plain white 737, just with a red stripe on like across the middle. So I wouldn't really buy this model because I don't really know the airline. 1, 2 because the livery is kind of boring, and 3 because it's just like, come on. It's like I've never heard of this airline before. I don't know when this airline was made. I don't know anything about this airline. The livery's kind of boring, so it's like there's not really an intention about me buying it. So I don't think I'll be buying this one. But it was on the new releases, so I was going to show it in the video anyways. The next plane is this Lufthansa Airbus A350900. Like I said before, the A350 is one of my favorite Airbus planes, so I think I do have one. I have a few A350s, but I really would like a Lufthansa A350 because I don't have one yet. I don't think I do. So if I don't, I really would like one because Lufthansa is just a great airline. Except for the only part is when they released their Lufthansa livery. There's not really a problem with that because it's not like I'm homophobic or anything. It's just that because of religious reasons, I don't really like I can't really support it. So, yeah. So you won't be seeing that in the video, but that actually is one of the new Gemini Jet releases. So, yeah. But I won't be able to show you this. I won't be able to show you it in the video because of religious reasons. But yeah. So this is a pretty good model. This would be a really good purchase, and I would definitely save up. Like if it's $100 or $200, I would definitely save up on this plane because it is beautiful and it's just an amazing plane and an amazing airline. So the next plane is this Qantas A330300. Qantas, okay, it's an okay airline. No, well, not okay. It's actually a really good airline because Qantas has never, ever had a crash. So it's a really good airline, as you could tell. So Qantas is not bad. Their A330 though, personally, I think Qantas and the A330 kind of looks a bit weird. I feel like Qantas is more of a 737, a 787, 737, and 747, and A380 is more like those planes kind of suit Qantas better than the A330, and I definitely do think Qantas should get a 777 because it would look pretty good. But anyway, I mean, maybe I can get a custom model of that, but for now I'm just trying to get real planes, so actual planes, not a Ryanair 787 or a Ryanair 747. But yeah. Anyways, Qantas is a pretty good airline. I don't have a Qantas yet, so it would be good. And I would really love to get a Qantas A380. That would look really nice. But I already do have an A380, and it's a tip for collecting is when you collect a model. So for example, say you buy an A380, right? You tell yourself you're not going to buy any more A380s. You can buy the exact same airline, but you're not going to buy any more A380s. And that's just a model collection thing. I was told by one of the employees at Threshold Aviation. He gave me tips on starting models when I first started. So I started doing that, and it's actually working out pretty well because thing. It really satisfies you because when you look at it, you kind of look at it as the same thing, just different airlines, so you can't really see a difference with it. But yeah, anyways, it's a pretty good plane, so who knows. Moving on to the next plane is this Trans World Airlines MD-83. Now, the MD-83, planes similar to this, so CRJs, so basically passenger jets, stuff like that. So those planes are really good planes. I really love those planes. So I actually was so happy when I got my first CRJ, which was the Mesa Airlines, which you guys, which is actually on my YouTube channel. If you go to my latest Gemini Jets unboxing, then you'll see it. You'll see you'll see it in the thumbnails, an A380, 787, and CRJ. So you'll see that. Anyways, this is a really nice plane, a really old airline actually. So it'd be really nice to have one of these, a retro kind of retro plane. Like I said, I want to start a retro collection, so I'm actually gonna start that soon, and I'll give you guys monthly updates on my retro collection. So at first you're gonna see 1 minute long videos because obviously I'm not gonna have many in the first month. But I don't think I'm gonna start that yet. I'm gonna start that around my birthday. So when I start getting in lots of airplane gifts for my birthday, because my birthday is around September. So yeah. The next plane is this UPS MD-11F. So like I said before, I really like the MD-11. I've been trying to get one. It'd be really nice if I can get a FedEx one, or so the UPS one would be second. So if there were no FedExes but there was a UPS, I would get a UPS. Or maybe I'll get a Lufthansa. But anyways, what do you call it? So this is a pretty good model. I really do need another airline for my cargo, my cargo area in my airport, so I'm gonna need some more cargo planes. The MD-11 would actually be nice. There's this DHL 777, but I'm actually saving space for I'm like making space for the MD-11. So it's like once they have it in stock, I can get the MD-11, and then next time I go, I can get like another plane. Because if I get the DHL now, the next time I go, they're gonna have it, and I'm gonna get the UPS plane. So it just makes more sense to wait for the UPS plane to come out and get like another passenger plane. But this is a pretty good airplane, so I might buy it. The next plane is this Virgin Atlantic A330. Wait, what? Sorry, yeah. The next plane is this A330900 Neo. A330, like I said, it's known as the butter plane, so why wouldn't you want to have one? The Virgin Atlantic A330 is really nice, but I'd rather the A350 is the A350-1000 for Virgin Atlantic, but they don't have that, so. But yeah, so it's a pretty nice plane, pretty model, and a nice airline. So who knows, I might get it. I don't think they have it since, they definitely don't have it in stock because it's a future release. So it's not out yet. When it comes out, I'll try to see if I can find it. But first, if I see, sorry, I'm choking. First, if I see the MD-11, I'm gonna buy that because I would really want an MD-11. The last plane is this Delta A220-300. The A220-300, the A220 itself, not just like the A220-300. The A220 itself, it's like, it's kind of like, okay, so it's basically like, it has the nose cone of a CRJ, just a bit more rounded, and it doesn't have jets on the back. It doesn't have jet engines at the back. It has like wings, and it has the jet engines under the wings. So yeah, you can tell. So this is a pretty nice model. This is in the 1/200 scale. So the other planes were not in the 1/200 scale, but this one is, however. So this is a only plane in the 1/200 scales in this video. But this plane is pretty good. Delta is a really good airline. I already have a Delta, so I'm gonna try to see if they have another one. I know they do have a 220 in the Air Canada CAC livery, also known as Trans-Canada Airlines. So I'll try to see that, but I already have an Air Canada, so maybe they'll have a different airline. But that is the plane. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you had fun. It was really fun making this video. So these are just all Gemini Jets' future release. So I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!